It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz. One Voice Radio.
Hey, welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
So guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
One Voice Radio.
.com, and we're twinning on
YouTube.
Hey, y'all, hey.
What's up?
What it do?
We gonna make it do what it do.
Each and every Wednesday.
Same time, same place.
Right here.
The Buzz.
Because we be buzzing.
Yes.
So you know, we got to give it to you.
What you gonna give to him?
Each and every Wednesday, because we give it to him.
Okay, give it to him.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
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 Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, hey, hey.
What a party at.
Right here, right here.
What a party at.
Right here, right here.
Because this is how we do it on Wednesday.
Y'all,
Yeah.
the party is right here.
All the time.
Regardless of what the day is.
Yeah.
The
We
day
do
of the
party.
month, the month of the year, all of that.
It's the last Wednesday of the month already.
Oh, y'all.
Already.
June for the beat.
It finna. It's gone.
Gone, y'all.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's gone, y'all.
We still celebrate.
She still celebrating. Auntie is sad now. Woo! But anyway, before we go another further, just give the people what they want, Carmella.
What do people want?
See?
We told you guys each and every Wednesday you can tune in and hear the sound of our voice on
One Voice Radio.
.com. That's the web. So download the app also on your mobile devices, your Alexas, your Portals, whatever it may be, so you can catch the sound of our voice on Wednesday. But guess what else?
What?
You can catch Mr. Sam Orem himself, the CEO founder of this radio station, each and every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Deep Dive Podcast. So guess what? Dive right on in and get those jewels and nuggets to, be the champion he wants you to be. Because it starts with your mind.
Absolutely.
It starts with your mind. So the mindset of a champion. Cop that on Amazon also. And you can find us as well on YouTube. So you can see us. Hey. Yep. We want you guys to see us as well each and every Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Saturday, love.
Oh, I mean, pick your day that you want to watch, but each and every Wednesday we right here.
In living color.
We can do what you want to do. We literally in living color.
We always. But anywho, we always in
living color. Yes. That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole Carmella. Excuse me. Make sure you add that with Carole and Carmella so you can find our exact channel. You caught that? All right. TikTok.
We don't stop.
Hey, she hasn't stopped. She has not stopped.
And ain't finna.
So go find us over there. That is the Buzz Twins. We got some new videos up. Go like, share, comment. Get involved. We get involved back with our, followings and followers. So we greatly appreciate you. Find us on Facebook also. We have a like page. You get notifications. Those quotes that she dropped each and every week to keep you guys motivated. Go ahead and like and get those notifications or videos and so forth, that we post on the Facebook like page. But the group, we have like-minded individuals, sharing their content as far as maybe a party, event coming up, services they may offer, or, products they may sell. So if you want to be a part of that, you want to help push your business, you want to support others doing the same thing you're doing or, something similar, go ahead and request to be in the group. And you can, push out friend requests. Tell a friend and tell a friend to, ask to be in a group and we accept. So do that. Go ahead. All We're on IG as well. Find us there. That is the Buzz Talk Show. We do the same content over there, different videos and our show and just whatever content that we have. We launch it over there also. So make sure you follow us on all these platforms because as we say, you never know. It's life. It's social media. You never know what may happen. You may get locked out of your account, or you may, just want to do away with one. So we want to make sure we have all of them covered, especially like YouTube. That's you know easy to find.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you subscribe and email us any questions, concerns. You can email us. That's the Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com.
And she dropped the mic out.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask the question. How was your
weekend?
woo? Yeah,
Yeah.
Hercules.
Yes.
Hercules.
Lee's Herky.
For those of you that follow us, Hercules. Y'all know what? We was on last week. We like to share stuff with you, like we say what's going on for that month. And we just flew out past. We was on Wednesday, we flew out past Juneteenth, y'all.
Because you
Last week was Juneteenth. I went straight to June 20th. It was all about my birthday. Because not only was it my birthday now, it was my birthday. It was the first day of summer, and it was the longest day of the year.
It was the hottest day too.
All of that combined, y'all, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's like it's in the 90s here, but they're saying the heat index feels like it's 100 and something.
We went from the rain for 40 days, 40 nights. Now it's the heat, and it has come back with a vengeance. So,
And this past Friday, the 20th, was the first day of summer. So, we
got a long one coming.
got to mighty. Y'all stay indoors if you can. If you got to go out, stay hydrated. Get you some good water. These pets and animals, cats, dogs, whatever you got outside. If they got to be outside, please make sure they have plenty of water and shade. It's gonna still be hot in the shade, but
Right.
It won't be so much a scorcher in the sun, because they say if you can't walk outside bare feet, think about your animals on that hot pavement. So yeah,
Absolutely.
I got a feeling. I got a feeling this summer it's gonna be a doozy.
Like you said on the news, they say your pets, and then for those that have their kids in the back seat, each and every year we may have an incident that happens. So be cautious of that. You may just forget. They may fall asleep in the back seat, anything. So be cautious of your babies in the back seat or your pets, leaving them in the car. So it's too hot.
They tell you to try to remember, maybe if you put your phone back there or your purse, or man, if you want to work, you got a briefcase or something, put something in the back seat that you have to get before you get out the car. And that'll help you, because you would think people are, no, that's not. It happens every single year. And that's awful. But so yeah, try to do things to help you remember, because, until you're in that predicament, you can't say, how in the world did that,
Absolutely.
but it happens. As we said, today is June the 25th, you all. It is the last Wednesday of this month. So when we come back, oh my God, it's gonna be July.
See?
Wow. Y'all.
Yeah.
June just flew by. I mean, when I say flew by, it literally flew by.
Yeah. We're gonna be approaching another holiday in July.
Yeah, 4th of July will be coming up soon. But this past weekend, you all, they say you work hard, you play hard.
She played harder.
I played a little hard this weekend. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do some things this weekend to just celebrate just being blessed to see another year, because everybody wasn't that fortunate. And so I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I am so grateful and thankful for all the love that everybody showed me via social media, those that have my number, that called or text or gifts or whatever you did. Let me get this heart up here to show you the love that I appreciate, because no one has to do that. They do not. And I have been, and I still am making my way through trying to thank every single person. But it was a lot of, and it was on a lot of different posts. But I was determined, and I still am. If I miss you, please do
Just be
not.
patient. It's
Yes, do
coming.
not charge it to. I mean, I'm trying, and I might have skipped something, and I'm sorry if I did, but I appreciate every single person that showed love because you did not have to.
Absolutely.
You absolutely did not have to. Um,
And this weekend, as we were celebrating, we went out and so forth. They had a culture thing as far as the Juneteenth. So we enjoyed live band. They were doing different, songs and so forth. So we were able to celebrate both, even though we missed, acknowledging it on the actual show. We actually had a chance to celebrate BB King as far as Juneteenth. Everyone was dressed in their colors and culture shirts and so forth. Live band, and then we were celebrating birthdays. So we had a good time this weekend. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there.
she had a good time. I had a great time.
Oh wow.
Outstanding, y'all. I mean, out literally Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I celebrated. I'm done. Some people do it the
And
whole
the
month.
nerve to be rolling on the river.
Yes, we were rolling on the river. We had a good time. And that's what you're supposed to. Like I said, we work hard. We work extremely hard, and we play hard. But just like I said, we're back at work now. We're gonna play, still play, because like we do. But
Well, let me throw. We never stopped working. Now we never stopped working. You was like we back working. We never stopped. Just took a pause for the
right,
cause, but
yeah. So, but you all, we know we've been saying, reminding you what June, things that was happening in June, and we told you this month that we were not going to stop until the event. We've been talking about this One Voice event coming up next month, July 18th, 19th, and 20th. It is less than a month away.
absolutely.
Wow. Did I just say that? It is, I don't know if I'm ready. It is less than a month away, you all. Seriously. If you know somebody in the Atlanta area, if you are in the Atlanta area, if you are 4 to 6 hours close to the Atlanta area, you want to reach out to us. Carmella gives you every week, multiple times, our email.
The Buzz Talk 411 at gmail.com.
To email us with any questions, concerns that you may have, just questions that you want answered. Because, like I say, we don't do a lot of that via the radio. We just kind of give you little tidbits of things that's going on. So we want you to know, Atlanta is going to be on fire that weekend. Last night we had, I just can't even tell you. Again, the brilliant mind, CEO and founder, did his thing last night. Private invitation, meeting, Zoom meeting for people just to kind of enlighten them on some more things that's going to happen via this weekend. We can enlighten you on that as well if you email us. But you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And I've always said, people, I always like, well, I can't do this and I can't. Why you can't? That's one word that my mom always told us to take out of your vocabulary. She raised us that way, and it's stuck. So I'm in the mindset of believing that there's nothing that I can't do. Now, granted, I'm sure it is some things out there that I can't or don't want to do.
Right.
But I'm going to look at it like you put your pants on one leg at a time, just like I do. So if you can do it, I can do it. You might do it faster, you might do it better, but it's not a competition with this.
Right.
It's not a competition. We want everybody to succeed, and we want them to succeed at the very highest level. But some things that you got to have to succeed with us. You got to have ambition. You got to have determination.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to be that go-getter. We just, these are the type of things that you need to have. You notice I didn't say you got to have a degree. I didn't say you got to have a certain college education. You just got to have that desire to win and succeed at the highest level, and not let anybody or anything tell you something that you can't do. Don't do that, and don't do that to yourself. Don't be like, oh no, I don't think I can do. Why you can't?
Mm. I'm sure there's plenty other things in life that you felt like that you couldn't accomplish, and now look at you. So yeah.
With that being said, let me give you my quote.
Okay, you want Google?
Me and Google got a quote for you. It says, "Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently."
Ooh.
Did
said
you
a
on the back row?
mouthful.
Did the back row? Did you hear me on the back row?
A mouthful.
I'm gonna rewind it and say it again. Success does not come from what you occasionally do. It comes from what you do consistently. So guess what? If in January, the first of the year, you decided you had a goal and an ambition and you did something on January the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and you didn't do anything else in April the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, there's a problem. Because where is February and March? You got to be consistent with when you want something. If you want it bad enough, you're going to be consistent with it. Trust and believe. I don't care if it's like a relationship. Ladies, gentlemen, if you want her bad enough, you're going to pursue her to the fullest.
Absolutely.
Ladies, if you want him bad enough, you're going to pursue him to the fullest. You're going to become the best cook there is. You know, they say, wait till a man's heart is through his stomach. That's going to be you cooking. No, you don't cook.
All on TikTok looking at videos.
Yeah, no, you don't cook. I got to cook him something. Men, no, you don't want to take her out to eat. I got to take her out to eat. I got to buy some flowers. You got to be consistent. You got to go after what you want. That's just in the relationship part. But what about the business part? How bad do you want it? What is your why? Mr. Orm tells us all the time, if your why is, I want a new car, yes, that's not going to work. It's not, because it's a car. You know, you want it, but if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You got to have something stronger than that to keep you in the fight when so many people are naysayers and negative towards you. You got to have something else to grip onto and be like, you know what? I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. This is what I want. I'm going to go after it. And no matter what, I'm going to succeed at it. It may take me longer than others. Some people might succeed at it in 3 months. It may take you 3 years. But if the Lord is willing, you'll make those 3 years and there you go.
Right. Like you say, consistency is key. Some people might have an easier journey than others, and it's okay. Some people might have to go through the fire, but you got to keep having that burning desire to keep going. Got to keep going. Consistency, they say, is the key. That's the key to success. I mean, it's no other way. I wish it was a shortcut.
Because I'll be
Let me see the cheat sheet.
Cliff Notes.
Let me see.
Something.
Because it's easy. I can't lie. It's easy for some people. They have an easier route, but it's okay. What's meant for you is meant for you. You'll just have that story to tell that, hey, this how I got here. This was my struggle. You can do it too. Just keep going.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know what's going on in the world today? Can we say wars? What's happening? What's happening right now? And from what I'm hearing, you know, depending upon what continues to happen or possibilities of things happening, can you imagine what the gas prices and things may go to? Are you where you can right now, if you had to, pay, I don't know, $8, $10 a gallon for some gas? How long could you do it if you had to do it? How long would you survive paying $8 to $10? You wouldn't be going nowhere. Literally to work and to home. Some people couldn't do that because some people realize, like Atlanta, you driving an hour sometimes
to work
and an hour back. You might be saying, you know what, it's cheaper for me to stay at the house. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Y'all, things are happening that we do not know. You do not know what's going to happen tomorrow. No, we do not know what's going to happen tomorrow. Next month. Because we wouldn't have thought last month that we would be where we are today. Nobody, it's no joke. This is for real. This is the real deal.
I'm not sure what year this was, but gas prices spiked then. It was maybe like $6, $5, $6.
Yeah. And it could possibly double that. Y'all, we were about eggs. You can't even go to the
avoid egg. You can't avoid gas.
Yeah.
You need gas for some of everything. As far as people cutting grass. That's their business. They're gonna have to go up on cutting your grass. As far as people doing deliveries, the Uber Eats and just the Ubering period. Them prices gonna go up. You driving back and forth to work, asking Pookie and Ray Ray to take you to work, or if your kids have practice and so forth, that's a lot of games.
So can you kind of see where we're going with this? It's a chain reaction. It's a chain reaction. And what do you do about it?
Can't do nothing about it.
You got to position yourself to have more income. Because you're going to need it. Seriously. Some people, they're good no matter what. They on the other side of money. It can be $20 a gallon. They got it.
They don't pay attention to what's on there, how much it costs.
It don't matter.
Pull up, pump, and leave.
But you got some people who barely making ends meet. They're barely making ends meet. And then you do something like this. What are they to do? What is a person to do? Think about it. While you're thinking about that, July the 18th, 19th, and 20th in Atlanta, you don't know if you're not there. So if nothing else, at least come out, take a look, see what's going on. If it's for you, great. If it's not for you, great. It's okay.
That's all right.
I promise you it's okay. Because we're going to keep on moving anyway. Because there are so many people out there want this opportunity. We just got to keep going.
Absolutely.
So as Carmella again gives you our email, we'll get ready to get out of here. You all remember, you got to be constant with what you're doing. You can't just half do it.
Right.
It's not going to work.
Absolutely. Build a schedule. That'll help. Repetitive. You keep doing something. You fit it in your schedule. Okay, I know from this time, this is what I'm working on, this is what I'm doing. So you'll know it'll become like consistent because it's a schedule. You know to work on it. You know to do it. So that'll help.
And you shouldn't have to do that though. That's it. That's your goals and your plans and it help. But it should be when you roll over out that bed in the morning and you say, thank you, Jesus, and plant your feet on the floor, you should be thinking, what am I going to do to make my life better today? Today. What am I going to do to make my life and my family's life better? And whatever it is, do it.
Absolutely.
Just do it. We understand everybody has to work. People have to work, especially seeing what's going on. You got to work, but you got to see what's happening around you as well. And you got to prepare yourself and your family for the unknown. You got to do that. So we're going to get out of here for this week. We'll be back next week and it will be a new month. We'll be that much closer to the events and the ATL. We're going to be that much more excited about it. I was joking with them and told them I might still be celebrating my birthday then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pause for the cause. And I'm going to pick back up then. And we're going to party up there. We're going to have a good time. Okay. Because keep in mind, as I said, my birthday is every day. You should celebrate life every day to the best of your ability. So who's to say just one day? No. Live, laugh, and love every single day, because you're not promised tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely not. Carmella, see, can you give the people our leaving infomercial, please?
Always, always. We told you guys that opportunity is waiting on you. Just email us. That's the buzztalk411@gmail.com. Also, catch the sound of our voice every Wednesday. If this is your first time tuning in, you can hear us every Wednesday right here on One Voice Radio, as well as YouTube. You can catch us on YouTube live, face. You can see us. You can see us. That's the Buzz Talk talk show with Carole and Carmella. Subscribe so you can get those notifications each and every time a video may be posted or actual shows. So make sure you tune in there as well. TikTok,
we don't stop.
Hey, find us there with our TikTok family. We like to share different content there. We love the interaction with our TikTok family or just family period. So we greatly appreciate you guys. Facebook, you have our like page. You get notifications on different things that we post and do, the quotes and videos. So make sure you find us there. The group is doing their big one, they're posting about their events or their business or services they may offer. And that's what the group is structured for, to help network. That's what we do in that group. We network. So if you want to be a part of that, send a request and we'll accept. And continue to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We don't mind. Different city, state, country, county, anywhere around the world. We want you in that group. Find us on IG. That is the Buzz Talk Show. Also, we post different content there as well. So again, any questions, concerns, you want that opportunity, just reach out. Reach out and touch us. That's the Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com.
Yeah, we get ready to get out of here. But I just gotta do it one more time. I got to get one more again for this quote because I need to leave this with you all. Okay. It's just that important. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Absolutely. I need to leave this quote with you all. Success doesn't come from what you occasionally do. It comes from what you consistently do. Absolutely. Please remember that. You can't do anything occasionally. Not if you want to be successful with it. You got to be consistent. Consistency will win every time. With that being said, you all, we're going to get out of here. Yes. So until next time, we out.